So I think today I had another breakthrough in my healing journey. And keep in mind that this is not something that's linear. It's something that some days you're going to feel bad, some days you're going to feel good, some days you're going to feel in between. And it's okay to feel all those emotions. So I was doing a lot of releasing today. And it kind of just came out of nowhere. Like my nose is a little bit stuffy. And just all the emotions that I was suppressing, like coming out of, coming to the surface. And I think I was listening to this video this morning and I resonated so much with that video. And I think that when it comes to a partnership, somebody that you find and somebody that you love deeply, she was saying that sometimes they they trigger you so much. It's like a reflection of your own self. Like when you're neglecting yourself so much, they trigger that and they reflect that back to you. So the reason why I don't feel chosen by them is because I abandoned myself. I have not chosen myself. And it makes sense because we're all longing, and I'm going to say all of us, but the majority of us want a partner to share a life with. I would say 85% of the population will want that. I'm not going to put all the population because having a partner is not all that there is to life. You can be single and be a happy person and not have to have a family. Like, family is not defined by mom, dad, and, a couple kids. Family it could be very diverse. So the people that that are longing for that partnership is like, are you choosing yourself every day? Are you loving yourself every day? And how do you choose yourself and love yourself every day? Choosing yourself and loving yourself every day is knowing that you have to go to bed early because you have to wake up in the morning to exercise. That you have to be able to have the only way that you can have a great, successful day is by getting enough rest, getting enough sleep, and waking up and feeling energized and moving your body and doing all those things. Although I'm not perfect and I don't do those things every day, I try my best to do them whenever I get a chance. But that's not self love. Self love is doing it regardless if you feel like doing it or not. So, why hasn't that person chosen me? Because I neglect myself, because I don't choose myself, because I say that I love myself, but I'm not showing up for myself. My actions are not aligning with what I'm saying. So all these things are gonna keep bubbling up to the surface if you don't take care of those things. If you don't take care of those problems head on, they're still gonna surface to they're still gonna bubble up and surface if you don't take care of that. So I'm not here to lecture you and tell you how to live your life, but if you do want to be better, and if you're wondering why that person or that thing hasn't chosen you, why you're still single, why if you're longing for a partnership, if you have so many great things that you can offer, why hasn't that person shown up for you? Show up for yourself first. Show up for yourself first. And it's like that little cliche line, it's not you, it's me. It's really me. It's not them. It's really me. It's really you. It's really you that you're not prioritizing yourself. And at the end of the day, we can talk the talk, but if we don't walk the walk, what's good there is to do. So we need to step up, stop feeling sorry for ourselves. We felt sorry for ourselves all of our lives. We you know we no, enough of that. Enough crying for the same thing, but you wanting a different result, but you're showing up the same way, that's the definition of crazy. That's the definition of insanity. Showing up the same way and wanting different results is not going to get you anywhere. So we need to step up. We need to stop feeling sorry for ourselves. We need to stop crying about the same damn thing and just show up. Like, damn, if no one else can show up to your fucking life, you show up for your life. You show up. Don't put that burden, don't put that responsibility to no one else. Oh, love me, but I don't love myself. Oh, show up for me, but I don't show up for myself. Oh, live a healthy life, but I'm not living a healthy life myself. We're all pointing the finger at everybody else and not pointing it back at us and say, what am I doing today that I can better myself today and be a better human being? And not just talk about it, but actually making action and actually making it happen. I'm tired of living the same life. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I feel like when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired of being the victim, or being the person that says this shit happens to me, why does this shit happen to me all the time? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I need to make an action. And I'm going to make sure that this full moon, I release all the shit that no longer serves me. Because I believe in myself and I believe that I'm enough. I believe that I can do it. I believe that we can do it. But the only way that we're going to do it if we step up. We step up when we stop feeling sorry for ourselves. When we really look at ourselves, really look at ourselves, really deep enough and say, are you fucking tired of living the same life? Are you gonna fucking make a change? Do I have to talk to you this way for you to listen? And with the most love, because I know that it's coming from a place of love, because I would say this to somebody that I love. Step up. No more downplaying yourself. It's not working. It hasn't worked. You have to make a change. And hey, show up as best as you can. But don't say, I showed up today as best as I can and do it half-ass. That's not how it works. That's not how it fucking works. You know what you're doing. And I can't hold your hand the whole time there for you because I can't be with you 24/7. That's impossible. You know? I can't be with you 24/7. I can only guide you. And I can only guide myself to the best of my abilities. So it's time to step up. It's time to walk the walk. Not just talk the talk, but also walk it. It's time to stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop blaming your parents, your relationships, your friends, your family. Stop blaming them. Look at you. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, it's you. And also have compassion for yourself. Have compassion and say, hey, I didn't know them then, but I know now. I didn't know then, but I know now. So I need to make a change now. If I want my life to change, I need to show up differently. Now, if I want my life to stay the same, and if I want to live the same miserable life, if I want the same cycle over and over again, then this video is not for you. But if you want a change in your life, you have to make a change for yourself. You have to show up differently for yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. And I need you to listen to me. No one else is going to do it for you. If you don't do the work, no one else is going to do it for you.